Hi everyone and welcome back to Geekymagic. Now for today's video I'm going to bring you one news that is an emergency news that brings a lot of joy and happiness to my heart, and is this ban and finally happened. It is the announcement for today, October 22, 2024, and it says Leyland of Resonance is banned in MTG Arena Best of 1 constructed formats. It is not banning traditional Best of 3, limited formats, seal and draft, or special formats. Leyland of Resonance is suspended in MTG Arena, Alchemy Best of 1 and Best of 3 constructed formats pending of rebalance. Yeah, the last part I don't give a fuck. Excuse my French, but I seriously don't like MTG Alchemy or rebalancing cards, so that one, just ignore it. But yeah, effective the date for MTG Arena, October 22, 2024. Well, it finally happened. Now, let's go ahead and go a little bit about the first part that kind of doesn't matter, and the only thing that says to suspend it in Alchemy until the release of a rebalance card. I don't care about that one. But what led to this decision? Back in 2019, we made a similar targeted adjustment with the Nexus of Fate for similar reasons, where Nexus of Fate made gameplay unfun throughout a long loop that couldn't be shortcut to the win. Leyland of Resonance had made the gameplay unfun by making it so there isn't much play involved. Yeah, I know, and I said it before, and I'm sorry if a lot of people is going to bring me some anger on it, but it was a really cheap ass way to win with that card, most of the time second turn, so it was not responsive. Either folks play Leyland of Resonance decks conceded with their initial hand because they are dissatisfied with the draw or are unable to mulligan down to a winning solution, or they win without the first turns of play. Yeah, if a lot of people say like, yeah, but you can go ahead and use removal, and yeah, there was multiple ways to do it or play around it, they are admitting it. If there's more than 60% of the population that they're not able to do it, then it's a really unfun card. And you're here to actually play and have fun, and this one, like, bring all the air out of the room. Now, this is especially problematic on best of 1 constructed formats, where players on the opposite side of the battlefield win or lose the game and subsequently the match, with little or not decision making on their part and no option to sideboard impossible solutions for subsequently games. Now, yeah, it is obviously because it's best of 1, is not best of 3. That's magic, that's real magic as Richard Garfield intended. So it was really difficult to disrupt it on it. While Nexus of Fate created non-interactive win conditions that could take a half hour or more to finish, Leyland of Resonance is creating a non-interactive winning conditions within 2 turns. Both disrupt what we would consider normal play. Yeah, what happened with the games of a couple of minutes, like you enjoyed it, like make you think, but at this time it's just like 1 or 2 minutes and I have the combo and that's it. Nah, no interactive at all. Now, it says timing of the decision alone fast and fun. Another one of the MTG Arena's guiding principle is to provide an authentic Magic and Gathering experience. This includes alignment of ban and restricted announcements whenever possible to ensure the play experience in the same regardless of when, where, or how you play. As we noted in our recent MTG Arena announcement blog, this card we've been keeping an eye on with the goal to answer 2 essential questions. 1. Does the data support Leyland of Resonance disrupting what we consider normal play? And 2. If yes, it is happening often enough to warrant action in MTG Arena outside of our normal banning cadence. And we just find out that the question of both is yes. And when I started reading all of this, I thought like, okay, they are going to do the really bad trick of, okay, we're going to like ban the card, but we're going to keep it just so you can go ahead and play it for the best of 3. And not only that, but because you can go ahead and use it with legacy formats, then we're going to just rebalance the card, then you got screwed. For the people that actually change wall cards when they were getting the deck, then doesn't matter, you still have the card. But the good part on that one is that at the last part of the announcement, it says player collections and of resonance. Players who had Laneland resonance as part of the MTG Arena collections prior to their ban's implementation will receive rare wildcards equal to the number of Lanelands in their collection. Players will receive an in-game notification when the card is banned, which will include the number of wildcards they have received. And for me, that's incredibly good news, as I did not spend any wildcards for this lane line because I don't like it. But having some wildcards in addition of the banning, that's a huge bargain. And yeah, at least for me, that is really good to know. And honestly, I'm so excited on it. Let me know in the comments what are your thoughts regarding this ban. And for me, it's time to celebrate, because this card actually removed all the air in the games, and sometimes it was really annoying. Now the only problem that I have with the ban is that it kind of screwed the video that I was going to show you on Friday. I'm going to have to re-record and seeing it again. But besides that, I'm happy as fuck. And excuse my French, but yeah, I'm quite happy on this one. So I'm waiting for your thoughts regarding the emergency ban, and hopefully we can go ahead and have a really healthy format now going forward. That's once being said, thank you for sticking to the end of the video, and I'll see you to the next one. Happy gaming! Bye!